Guys, Devin with Reef Supplies, and today we're going to be checking out the Coralbox D500 Skimmer. Start off, we got our skimmer body. To the side. We got our skimmer cup. We got a little pump. We have our air silencer, pump controller, power supply, silicone tubing, our overflow drain line, our bubble plate, and our outflow gate valve. Now this guy's actually super simple to build. I'm going to start by removing the bottom plate. We got to plate off. We're going to attach our pump to the bottom of the skimmer plate. There's little rails it just slides right into. Rails are pre-attached. You can see there's a little groove in the back for the wire so you know which way it goes. Next, our bubble plate goes on top. Oh, before that, there's a little collar retainer ring that holds us in place, so screw that onto the pump. Next, we can put the skimmer body back in place. So flip it back upside down, put all those screws you took out back inside. When you are doing it, it might help too, you can put the air intake valve in just to hold it in place. So this little orange valve is going to go on the side with the bigger hole on its own. And you can use that as a bit of a guide to line up the screw holes. Alright, flip this baby back over. Next we're going to install our outflow adjustment, our gate valve. Super simple, slides in, top threads into that. Next, we have our air intake line. That's going to go to the bottom of the silencer. There's just a screw on the side. This kind of hangs on the side. This one is for our overflow for the skimmer cup. So if you want to have a reservoir, you can let this drain into another container. I usually just kind of tuck it in the little edge here to hold the wire out of the way. Keeps everything nice and tidy. That fast, so there you go. A couple minutes to build this thing. Super easy process. So we have our little tiny controller and power supply. Now, it's fun to build, but let's get in the tank and see how it actually performs. Alright guys, so I let the DC500 run on my tank for about a month now. The tank's around 100-120 gallons. And it's been doing a great job of keeping up with the system. As you can see, it's producing tons of nice, nasty skimmate. It only took about a day or so to break in, and it started skimming fairly well. So I found the sweet spot to be about 5 to 6 inches of water. It's producing tons of great skimmate, and it bubbles really well. So I'm very impressed with this. It's been doing a great job. I normally use a much larger skimmer, so this one was the baby brother of the one I normally use, and after using it on a tank for a month, I have no doubt I could run my tank on just this little guy. It is a DC pump. It's fully controllable, so I've been playing with just the different settings, and it allows you to have a ton of tunability on this. So it does a great job and a solid column of bubbles, which is always good to see, and it's very easy to adjust for a wet or dry skim. You have your output adjustment on the side, so you can turn it up or down. Has the built-in air silencer, which makes it nice and quiet. And being a DC pump, it's fairly quiet to begin with, so if you're looking for a great DC skimmer, be sure to check out the link below at reefsupplies.ca.